All right, my friends, it sounds like we might be getting another fake accent in the 90210 zip code. Yes, that's right. There have been rumors based on what In Touch magazine has put out that execs from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills are talking to Hilaria Baldwin. We need to talk about this. All right, everyone, welcome to the Giorgio Says YouTube channel, where I bring you the latest in all your favorite Bravo celebrity news and recaps and all that fun stuff. So make sure you like and subscribe this video. Make sure you hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss when I'm uploading. But yes, we do need to dive right into this because well, let me just get into what In Touch magazine has to say. So the title says, Hilaria Baldwin met with Real Housewives of Beverly Hills execs about joining the show. So the article goes on to say, obviously, that, potentially Hilaria may be running into having a lot of time on her hands and that she's allegedly been talking to execs from the show to possibly see if there's, any way she'd be interested in joining, or maybe they could entice her to join. And this is where I automatically kind of stopped in my tracks when I started to read on, because the article then went on and said that the housewife on Beverly Hills that's currently advocating and pulling for Hilaria to join is Kyle Richards. Yes, we all know that Kyle likes to pick them, don't we? We saw how Anna Marie worked out. We saw the aftermath of the Anna Marie shall I call it the experience, because that's all it was. It was just an experience to deflect from a very boring season. But I guess Richards really feels like Hilaria would be a very good fit. So much so that even though Hilaria lives in New York, Kyle suggested she might be able to move. And listen, I know we don't like our housewives moving from other cities just to join a particular franchise, but the truth of the matter is this happens quite a bit. We saw this in New York just recently. Jessel moved from Texas to New York. So, same with Brynn Whitfield. She was in Los Angeles. She transported to New York for the show. So it's not unlikely. And listen, we don't have, as far as I'm aware, we have no sentencing as far as what Alec Baldwin's going to have to face. So it's not to say that he's even going to do time, but I do think from the story perspective, it could be a fabulous idea because of how crazy and disastrous it is, or it could literally just be a flop. I mean, it could totally land all the way wrong. But this is where I asked you guys yesterday on TikTok and Instagram, what you guys thought, because I was on the fence. Like I said, I think it could go either way. It could be a flop, or it could be such a disaster that it's so good, And listen, at this rate, we've already heard that Bette Midler wants to join. Okay, now Hilaria Baldwin's allegedly talking to execs from the show. I mean, could you imagine if we had Hilaria, Bette Midler, Kathy Hilton, Kyle, Dorit? I mean, the sound bites alone on that season would be, merch central is all I'm going to say about that. Anyways, I think it's pretty clear that this is probably going to be a mixed bag of reviews on this whole Hilaria joining potentially the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But I want you guys to let me know down below, what do you think of this? Could this be a disaster that is just too good not to put on TV? Or should Hilaria work on finding out who she really is? I don't know, but I'm definitely aching to see what you guys have to say, because I want to gauge it off the reaction I got off TikTok and Instagram yesterday. But yeah, this will be interesting. I know that they should have either started filming or they're about to start filming season 14 of Beverly Hills. So I'm sure we'll be hearing a little bit more in the coming weeks as to any newbies that may be joining. So I will keep you guys abreast as always. But until the next video, guys, make sure you do not forget to hit the notification bell and don't forget to subscribe because, you know, I want you guys to be a part of this community. So until the next video, guys, I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.